How's it going?
What's going on?
My name's Ian.
Cade.
Very nice to meet you, Cade. So I wanted to meet with you here today. Obviously, we have a job opening, but I wanted to kind of get to know you first.
hmm
So where are you from?
So I'm from Baton Rouge. I grew up here my whole life. Proud to be from Louisiana.
So awesome, sweet. Yeah, I'm also from Baton Rouge, so I guess we have that in common. What do you like most about Baton Rouge, like in specific?
Definitely the environment and the people I grew up with. All that combined is my favorite part about Baton Rouge.
Yeah, the people here are amazing. You meet some really good friends. Some good people here. So obviously we're here today because you're here for an accounting job. It's an entry level job. And honestly, I just kind of wanted to meet with you today, see if we'd be a good fit for each other. I have your resume here. It shows all of your accomplishments. But I kind of wanted to I wanted to get to know the kind of person that you are. So this shouldn't take any longer than 5 or 10 minutes. So one of the first questions I have, what types of snacks do you like to eat while you're working?
So typically in the past jobs I've had, I don't really have like time to eat while I'm working. It's more of breaks. Like if I go in the morning, I'll have a little lunch break. But the individual types of snacks I like, I don't really like eating anything big, maybe just like some beef jerky or some chips or something to keep me until my next big meal.
Of course, you gotta love some beef jerky.
Not a huge snack person, though.
That's respectable. That's respectable. Our next question, what helps you to become most productive at work?
Definitely the environment around me is what keeps me most productive. So keeping my phone away from me, making sure there aren't noises and people having outside conversations in my workplace, just making sure everything's organized and
I like that. I think organization is very important because if you don't know where any of your stuff is, how are you going to get stuff done, you know?
exactly.
Um, so this is a futuristic question, but where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
So personally, I'm a finance major, so coming out of college, I see myself just kind of putting in the long hours, trying to work my way up. Hopefully I could start working for a company, maybe five, like you're talking about 10-year time period. Hopefully have a company that I see myself working long term with and can try and work up there. So kind of just putting in those years, 10 years from now, kind of making a life for myself.
I like that. I like that. Hard work and dedication will pay off. Ultimately, what would you like to get out of this job specifically?
Um, so definitely I'd want to gain a bunch of accounting skills. I have taken classes in accounting, but I'm definitely no expert and there's so much you can learn in that field. So I'd like to gain a bunch of skills that I could, no matter what you're going to be working in, there's going to be some type of information you could benefit from accounting. So I'd like to learn those beneficial skills and personal skills. That's what I'd like to most take away, some experience.
I like that. I like that. I think that experience is one of the best ways to actually gain experience in your field. You can learn about it all day in the classroom, but being hands-on with it and in person with others can really help you explore your boundaries. So tell me a little bit about your experience with speaking with clients or others when they have relied on you.
Um, so first thing that comes to mind, I've cut yards for people in the past, like yard work, landscaping. So they're hiring me to do a job for them, depending on me. So communication with them is huge to build to keep them for them, sorry, for them to keep you
You
to
got it. You got
them
it.
to want you to keep coming back. Sorry, I was mixing up
Yes,
my words. Um,
I agree.
but yeah, so that's main type of experience I've had dealing with a client, them depending on me.
I like it. I like it. I also cut grass. So I guess we cut grass and we're from Baton Rouge. That's kind of cool. So if this job involves a lot of group work, what is your readiness or eagerness to work in groups? Are you excited or do you enjoy it or is it more of a pain for you or
I think everybody's different. For me personally, I enjoy and see the importance of working in groups. Some people work better on their own, but if all everything I know and everything you know built together is gonna be much better impact on the company than myself individually. So uh I love working in groups and I'm really eager to work with any groups y'all have in y'all's company.
Well, we like to hear that. It's always something good to hear. Um, Another question. How do you manage your time? Do you have a planner or do you kind of have a calendar on your phone or how do you go about it?
Yeah, so one of my big like pet peeves is efficiency. So I'm really big thing for me is being on top and managing my time. So I have a calendar, like a written calendar that I kind of work with. Just important dates and meetings and work, that type of stuff, things I have to get done. Um, but yeah, I like to definitely manage my time as best as possible because the more time I have to work on things, the more work I can get done for your company. So,
Awesome. Great answer. How would you describe your work ethic? Are you more laid back, wait until the last minute, or do you like to get things done ahead of time?
definitely a part of me likes to wait till last minute. Just that, I mean, that's just sometimes everybody's like that, but
I understand.
my ethic is I'm a very hard worker. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm willing to bust my butt however hard I have to and do whatever it takes. And some people have it, some people don't. So,
Yes, we've I've interviewed quite a few people who do not have it, so I'm glad to hear that you at least are aware of all that. Have you ever used Microsoft Excel before? And if so, where have you used it at?
yes, so I actually have pretty good experience with Microsoft Excel. I had an internship, or I'm actually still working there, but I've had an internship for about a year and a half now. Managing loans for a local firm. But one of the big softwares I do all my work on is Excel, like managing loan profiles and organizing spreadsheets on loan numbers and all that type of stuff. And so I do have experience with Excel, and I see the importance of it being used in accounting and companies all throughout the U.S.
Awesome. I love what I'm hearing here, Kate. This is happy music here to my ears. I have to ask this one last question, more for insurance or reasons, but if you witnessed a fight break out at work, how would you handle it specifically? Like what would be your
Oh
first
wow.
course of action?
Well, definitely, first thing I do is try and point out what the fight was caused over, but more importantly, try and stop it and reassess on how, like I said before, how that was caused. So break everybody apart, try and figure out what was wrong so we can fix the problem moving forward, but also stop the issue while it's could get worse.
Yes. Amazing answer, Cade. Yeah, I really like that. So I know I've asked you a lot of questions here today, but I just want to kind of wrap everything up. You've met me, I've met you a little bit. Do you think you would enjoy working here, or why or why not?
Um, I think I would definitely enjoy working here. That's one of my main reasons I'm interviewing with y'all is because I want the job. I know I can make an impact in y'all's company. But yeah, I love the opportunity. If y'all could, I appreciate any consideration y'all have towards giving me the job and wouldn't let y'all down.
Of course, of course. Well, we love to hear it, Cade. We got a few other interviews or lined up this week, but I would love to get back in touch with you. Or like I said, I just kind of wanted to get to know one another on a personal level, and I think we accomplished that here today. Do you have any questions here for me, or
Um,
it's okay if not? You
I don't think so.
okay,
No, I think I got everything.
sweet. Well, we will reach out and I will let you
Sounds
know.
good.
I appreciate it, Cade.
Absolutely. I appreciate your time.